Okay. Hello, Cap Eves. Hello, Cap Brandon and Cap Ranch. Hello, Pod. Or whomever is watching this video. Greetings to you all. I am here to present my SID and en route charts from Rpva, Tacloban to Rpvm, Mactan. So we're gonna start in the SID phase, or the standard instrumental departure phase. And pointers are: brief your chart, what is your outbound radial, and what altitude to climb. So I'm just gonna read my notes here. Okay, so Tacloban, Philippines, SID, Jeppesen chart, December, as published in December 24, 2021, and chart index 10-3 kilo, effective date December 30. Rpva, Tacloban, Daniel Z. Romualdez Airport. Airport elevation 13 feet. Transition altitude 1000. When weather is VMC, visual meteorological condition, climb on course during daytime may be authorized by ATC depending on traffic condition. Ponso 1 Alpha, Ponso 1 Bravo departures. VOR frequency 115.5 Tacloban. In case of lost communication, in the event of radio communications failure, the pilot of an aircraft shall set the transponder to mode Alpha, code 7600, and follow established procedures. SID Ponso 1 Alpha, runway 36, initial climb right turn within 5 nautical miles. Ponso 1 Bravo, runway 18, initial climb left turn within 5 nautical miles. Routing: climb to cross TAC VOR at or above 6,000, track out on TAC radial 229er to Ponso. So here are the conditions. Wind 360 degrees, 4 knots. That's north. So we're gonna use runway 18. Runway 18 is Ponso 1 Bravo. And the outbound radial is 229er. 6,000 feet is even. Half moon principle. To understand actually the half moon principle, I use the phrase rule of half moon. So rule, like ROLE. So R means right odd. LE, I don't know which is right in the video. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. Rule, ROLE. So right odd, left even. Rule of half moon. That's how I know the half moon principle easily. So if you go left, that's even. If you go right, that's odd. Rule. Now for the en route phase. So I'm gonna read it all, and here are the pointers. Brief your chart. What is your inbound radial? What are the altitudes every intersection? What is your ETA to the station? Your estimated time of arrival. So time of departure is 0515 Zulu, or in the Philippines here, that's 1:15 p.m. or 13:13:15 hotel. Okay, so now we're gonna read the chart for the star, the standard terminal arrival route from Ponso to Mactan VOR. Yep. Okay, so Lapu-Lapu, Philippines, star, Jeppesen chart, published December 24, 2021. Chart index 10-2 delta, effective date December 30. Rpvm Cebu, Mactan Cebu International Airport. ATIS 126.6, airport elevation 35 feet, altimeter setting HPA or hectopascal, transition level, flight level 130. Okay. Parao 1, Ponso 1 arrivals. VOR frequency 114.3 Mactan. In case of lost communications, in the event of radio communications failure, the pilot of the aircraft shall set the transponder to mode alpha, code 7600, and follow established procedures. Star Parao 1 at routing Parao at Parao, track in on Mactan radial 317 and descend to 8000. At Astur, descend to 5000 at distance 10.0 Mactan, descend to 4000. Ponso 1 at Ponso, track in on Mactan radial 049er and descend to 6000. Continue to Kawit at Pasin, descend to 4000. So in this case, we're gonna use Ponso 1 in the continuation from Rpva, Tacloban to Ponso, and then Ponso to Mactan. So the inbound radial is 049er. 049er is the inbound radial. What are the altitudes every intersection? So the altitudes every intersections. So I'm gonna start from Rpva to Rpvm. So from Rpva to Ponso, that's 6,000 feet. I actually have equations here. I'm just gonna put it in the video as well. So departure time is 0515 Zulu. That's 1:15 p.m. PH. And here in Philippines. Time, the formula for getting the time is T, time, equals D, distance, over ground speed, GS, times 60. So first we gotta get the GS, the ground speed, in order for us to equate for the time. So GS, the formula of ground speed is GS equals airspeed plus or minus, depends on the wind speed. So in my case, in the condition of Cap IBS, that wind will the wind from Rpva from Tacloban to Mactan is 4 knots north. That's 360. So here's the equation: from 100 knots, the airspeed of the aircraft, minus 4 knots of the headwind correction. That's the headwind. Yeah. Since it's 360 and we are heading 229er. Yeah, that's the opposite side. The ground speed is 906. No, that's 96 knots. Why did I say 906? That's 96 knots. 96 knots. Editor? Edit. That's 96 knots. Not 96 knots. Okay, next. So we have our ground speed. That is 96 knots. So from Rpva, from Tacloban to Ponso, the distance is 32 dme. And the ground speed is 96 knots. And the time is unknown. So getting the time, we need to divide the 32 distance, 32 divided by 96, the ground speed, times 60. That's constant, 60. So the time is equals to 20 minutes. So from Rpva, from Tacloban to Ponso, position is 20 minutes. Next is Ponso to Kawit. That's 6,000 feet. By the way, the Rpva to Ponso is also 6,000 feet from the initial climb. Alright, just reminding. So the distance between Ponso to Kawit is 9 dme. And the ground speed is 96 as well. So it's gonna be constant, I guess. Depends actually, but we're getting the ETA anyways. So time is equals to 9 dme over 96 knots times 60. That is equals to 5.6. So I just rounded up. That is 6 minutes instead of 5 minutes. So the time is 6 minutes from Ponso to Kawit. That's 6,000 feet. Next is Kawit to Pasin. Kawit to Pasin, 6,000 feet. Distance is 16 dme. Ground speed 96 knots. Time unknown. 16 divided by 96 times 60 is 10 minutes. Time is 10 minutes. Now lastly, passing to Rpvm. That's 4,000 feet. We are descending to 4,000 feet. Since it shows in the chart that I'm gonna show you here. It shows in the chart that we are descending here, this one. If you can see it clearly, if you can, I'm just gonna show it. Editor, show it. Okay, 4,000 feet, passing to Rpvm. DME is 20. The distance is 25 DME. Ground speed is 96 knots. Time is unknown, so we're gonna equate 25 divided by 96 is equals to 60. The time is equals to 15.6, so I round it up again. That's 16 minutes instead of 15 minutes. So totaling overall, 20 plus 6 plus 10 and plus 16 minutes is equals to 52 minutes. That is the estimated time of arrival. Thank you very much, and I hope to learn more. Thank you.